It is the second day of the Indian Ocean Conference in Bangladesh's capital, Dhaka, and high-level government delegations and think tanks from about 25 different countries are taking part in the 6th edition of the conference. And WION's principal diplomatic correspondent, Sidhant Sibbal, spoke to Tandi Dorji, the foreign minister of Bhutan. And their conversation ranged from the India-Bhutan equation, their cooperation in space sector, to also the demarcation of the border along the Bhutan-China boundary. Listen in to what was said.
With me is Bhutan's foreign minister. So welcome to WION. My first question to you is an obvious question. How do you see India-Bhutan relationship? This relationship has seen a lot of close engagement amidst the COVID crisis. Both countries helped each other as well. If you can talk about this special relationship.
Thank you very much. As many of you know, Bhutan and India share a very exemplary and very long relationship. As of now, the two countries, between our two leaders, there has been very close cooperation. His Majesty the King visited India very recently, just last month. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank the government of India, especially Prime Minister Modi, for giving all the support during COVID. And we were able to effectively come out of COVID because of his large support. Secondly, the fact that Bhutan is graduating from a low-income country to a middle-income country is largely because of the support that India has provided over the last 60 years of our development history. So I would say that Bhutan and India share a very exemplary relationship like no other anywhere else.
Connectivity has been one area of conversation we saw during the King's visit. There was an announcement on railway connectivity. If you can elaborate on how both countries are working on connectivity, especially the railway connectivity.
The connectivity MOU was signed a decade ago, but however it could not materialize because on the ground there were some difficulties. So now we have re-looked at the site and we have chosen a site on the Assam border side, which will make it much easier for the railroad to be connected. Bhutan has also recently requested for an second international airport to be established at a place that is called Gelifu, which is very near. And also we have signed a number of agreements on the riverine route that will connect, as I mentioned in my statement, between Bhutan, India and Bangladesh. At the same time also we have come to an understanding that we need to build the road infrastructure so that the transportation of goods between our two countries can be enhanced. And that's why I feel confident that going forward it is important that the BBIN should be looked at from our Bhutanese parliament side.
There have been reports that the Chinese are back in Doklam, others. What do you have to say about that? Can you clarify on those?
From our side, the Chinese have always been on their side of the territory, and we have not seen that they have encroached into Bhutanese territory as far as we are concerned.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.